Hello ladies, I am bringing to you some information today, and I know it's one of those humdrum boring videos. I'm not really applying anything. I actually am wearing some Dawn Rising right now, which I love, but anyway, this video is about a couple of things that I've seen out there on YouTube and kind of floating around, and I wanted to kind of clear the air on those things, some misconceptions you might say. So the first one is I saw something on YouTube about dupes for LipSense, and this has me a little like flabbergasted because you might find these colors somewhere, but you're not finding anything like LipSense out there because LipSense has a patent. So basically, when you get LipSense, you're getting something that's different than other products. It's got a patent that says so. So there's nobody out there that's duplicating what is the ingredients or the molecular bond like that LipSense uses to attach to your lips, or there's just nothing out there. So if they can say it's a liquid lip color, it's a long-lasting liquid lip color, that all might be true, but it is not a dupe to LipSense. Like I said, it might be a dupe color, it might be a duplicate in color, but shoot, if you can show me a CoverGirl picture, lipstick that you like, I can show you a dupe for LipSense. So that's not really that big a deal. Like, I don't understand what the whole dupe for LipSense is. You're not duplicating it because you're not going to have anything like it once you put it on your lips. Okay, so having said that, I wanted to discuss a little bit about the recruiting aspect of LipSense. I have heard or seen people talking about how LipSense is a pyramid scheme. First of all, you're ignorant. If you do not understand the difference between multi-level marketing and direct sales and pyramid schemes, and I hate to be just blunt like that, but let me just put it out there. You have no idea what you're talking about if you think that direct sales are pyramid schemes. Okay, the way this company works is like any other company. Tupperware, for example. Tupperware is the one we all know about. I've sold Tupperware. I've probably sold everything that you can imagine for direct sales. I love it all, so I've sold it. But to get a little more precise about what it is, a multi-level marketing company, what that means is you've got a product that a company decides, instead of going and putting it in stores, and these stores growing, and these stores making millions, we're going to let individuals be our sales reps. So what we're going to do is we're going to hire, basically, they're not really hiring, but you are buying into this stock, basically, of company. So I'm buying a kit, and what that kit gives me is over, let's say, $150 worth of product or something, but I'm paying $50 for it. This is just an example. I'm getting my money's worth. They're not selling me some bogus crap. I gotta be careful with my language here. They're not selling me some invisible item that I really don't own, and I have to go out and get people to sign up under me in order to make my money back and all this kind of stuff. That's not the way this works. I have tangible product that I have purchased at a discount, just like if I was a store. If I was a, let's say, CVS, and I have an item that I sell for $25. I paid $12.50 for that item. Okay, that is just the way it is. If you have ever done retail, you would know this. So basically, a direct sales company is the same thing. The difference is they allow people like me to stay home and work from home. They allow me to, if I have another job, to work in conjunction with my other job, setting my own hours. So basically, I am a sales representative for this company. What I want to make is whatever I put into it. So if I want to make $50,000 this year, then I have to set the goal myself to make $50,000, which means I'd have to sell about 125 by the time I have my expenses and the time I buy my product and blah, 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 and all the other stuff, all the mailers and all the stuff like that. Okay, but the point is that I'm going to make whatever I set my mind to make. Nobody is telling me what I have to do. Nobody's telling me I have to meet certain minimums. Now, with this company, with LipSense, actually, Senegent's company, you have a $200 minimum that you have to meet in 6 months. Okay, buy a few lipsticks. You got that. It's not a big deal. People who are like, oh my God, there's minimums. No, there's not. I mean, seriously, if you can't do $200 worth of sales or purchases in 6 months, why are you even a distributor? Like, you must not love the product, because if you love the product, you would have already bought $200 worth of stuff. But anyway, so I guess I get a little ticked when there's misinformation out there. And basically it's lies, and I don't want people thinking that you're buying from somebody and it's some pyramid scheme, because I don't know if you realize, but a pyramid scheme is where people invest their money, they get nothing tangible out of it. They have to, like I said, recruit people. I haven't recruited anybody. I haven't recruited a soul. Only reason I haven't recruited is because I don't want my recruits not being able to buy the merchandise they need right now. So yeah, you can sign up under me. I would absolutely love to have people on my team, but I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that right now is the best time to join this company, because we're growing so fast they can't keep inventory in stock. So what kind of consultant are you going to be, or distributor or sales rep are you going to be if you don't have product to sell? Okay, we'll get into that in another video. But the bottom line is, back to the pyramid scheme. I don't have to sell. I mean, I don't have to have people under me to make money at this. I don't have to make people sign up under me to become a successful person in this business. Now, it does pay me to do that, but that's just a perk. Like, that is just an incentive. So, you know, I don't understand this mentality about pyramid schemes, and a lot of these false statements come from other countries, you know, because they don't have any concept of multi-level marketing. In the United States, we have a whole different level of marketing, of advertisement, of businesses and whatever. We think it is important for people to be able to stay home with their children and raise their kids. If you're going to bring them into the world, then you raise them. Well, you know, this allows a lot of people, a lot of women, and a lot of men actually do this now. But it allows them to stay home. It allows them to make their own hours, set their own schedules. They can be the soccer mom. They can be the Girl Scout cookie leader. I've done all that stuff. This is why I got into direct sales. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I haven't been in the corporate world. I was a manager at Clemson University in food service, and I absolutely loved it. But I didn't love 75-hour weeks, and the pay was fantastic. But you know, I had anxiety attacks. I have something called hemiplegic migraines, and I basically have a stroke every time I have a migraine. So I lose my vision and all these things. I haven't had such a problem since I've been doing home-based businesses. Mainly because I set my own hours. If I have a migraine, guess what? I just work around it. I don't have to call out. I don't have to, you know, put anybody into an inconvenienced position by not being at work today. And that's something I don't like to do. I've got a great work ethic. I want to be able to get in there and work and do a job. But physically, there's times, and there's a story behind all this and why I have these things that I'll talk to you about one day. But get a little emotional. But it's important for me to be able to stay home. Right now, I have 2 grandbabies I want to be able to spend time with. I want to help my daughter to go back and work and be here for her child like I was for my own children. She has to work to make a living, but I can help her watch the baby. So it's like, there's so many perks to having your own business like this. I would love to recruit you. You know, I would love for you to sign up to be on my team. I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very helpful for anybody who needs the help. This is a business, you know, it's like any other business. You got to know what you're doing. You got to have somebody that's going to help you every step of the way to get your foot in the door, to understand what your discounts are, and to understand how, you know, certain perks are, what incentives are, and things like that. I would love to be able to help you do that. But for the most part, I just want you to understand the difference between direct sales and pyramid schemes. I don't know if I've even clarified all that. I get off on a tangent sometimes, but it just frustrates me to no end. I may have to come back and do an update on this and kind of add some information after I watch it and see what I left out. But I do appreciate you watching. This is a lot of time for you to spend just to listen to me ramble and to be pissed off about something. But I'm very passionate about it, and I believe that the facts need to be straightened out. All right, so anybody who wants to sign up to join under me, I would love it. It's $55. It gives you the discount, but look, seriously, I'm just playing around. I would love to give you the information. I will come back and just do a recruiting video that gives you all that information. But for the most part, I'm done with this for today, and I will see you back soon. Thank you for watching and always being so supportive.